were the coach, what are you changing about your team right now going into the second half of the season?
Wow. I buy some more insurance because all of our guys are getting hurt and they're ending up in the hospital.
That's what you would change?
Well, I want him to stop getting hurt. I just saw a guy named number 18, White, never even heard him mentioned before. He just made his first catch. The Green Bay Packers right now are being held together by duct tape.
Duct tape.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a patch and play kind of team.
It's kind of hard to coach a hurting team,
Yeah.
you say, yeah.
Yeah.
So
when the coach has to go to the hospital every week to see who's there, yeah, it sucks.
That's what's up. What about you?
You got depth.
We do.
What I would do differently is I don't know. How do you make receivers not drop balls? That's really all I would change. I mean, the defense seems pretty sound for the most part. We got Ndamukong, the dirtiest player in the game, Sue. I think his reputation precedes him a bit.
It does.
I don't think he deserves all the fines, at least, that he's been getting.
The kick in the nuts thing was bullshit.
Fair enough. I don't know. You throw it to Calvin Johnson. I mean, how much more do you really need to do at this point? And that's how you play. That's how you win. If they stop Calvin, then you have to work on your depth. Until then, throw it to the number one receiver in the NFL.
And that's why the NFC North is the toughest division in football, because you have Adrian Peterson, you have Reggie Bush, and Calvin Johnson. And then Marshall in Chicago. It's the black and blue division.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough division out there. Well, guys, I thank you guys for taking some time to talk with us. This is Fan Therapy. We at the happy ending. We're hanging out with a Green Bay Packer fan,
go Pack, go!
Detroit Lions fan, and of course, I'm a Raiders fan, and it's my show.
Dude,
so go Raiders!
I miss Woodson.
I know you do, but thank you so much.
Thank you for the years you lent him to us.
Hey, we sometimes do that.
Dude, he's a stand-up. Honestly, Charles Woodson, one of the most stand-up guys in the NFL. When the Greg Jennings joking thing was going on earlier this season in the preseason with Rodgers and stuff, when Woodson stepped up and was like, look, this is not how it was, most fans, I think, knew Greg Jennings was joking around about it. It was back and forth. He plays for a division rival. But Woodson stepping up and going, look, this is how Green Bay is. Charles Woodson, class act. To the degree of Barry Sanders. Like, they are above the game.
I like to hear that about our Raider and their former Green Bay Packer. So it's all good. So anyway, this is Fan Therapy. We're signing off. We're going to talk to some more people in the bar here at the Happy Ending. See you in a minute.